welcome back. Pete says he's seeing some unusual activity today in an energy stock. He joins us now from Minneapolis. Pete, what do you got?
Yeah, I got you some, and Jimmy's going to love to hearing about this one, Scott, but Marathon Petroleum. Now, at the beginning of June, we started seeing more and more activity hitting in this particular name. As a matter of fact, since June 1st, we've had 17 different unusual option activity buying since that time frame, and the stock was trading about 46 then. Now it's all the way up to 62 now. They were buying all the way out to January, even back then in June. January 50s, January 60s. Today they're rolling out of some of those January 50s that they paid a little over $2.50 for, selling those for $13, but they're buying January 67.5 calls pretty aggressively for $3. And those are some huge sizes that we're seeing there, Scott. So is the run over? This tells me it's probably not. Maybe there's a lot more upside. We all know what's going on. Elliot's been involved, and everybody's talking about this. But this has been a stock that has continued to move to the upside and continued to see a lot of unusual activity. By the way, you guys, I think, are going to talk about the banks, so I'm going to hit on one bank stock real quick, Wells Fargo. Now, they finally put in a CEO today, right? I mean, so we're talking about this. Stock had a nice move to the upside.
A good one, too,
That's something where Absolutely. I already owned calls. I actually trimmed some of those, but then we suddenly had buyers in January of 2021, Scott. I mean, all year I've been talking with you about the fact that everything is short term. Well, this is pretty interesting because the first trade we're talking about in the petroleum stock, we're talking about January. Now I'm talking about January of 2021. And some pretty aggressive buying there, over 11,000 of the upside calls, the January 55 strike calls. So when I saw that, here's what I want to do. I like this company anyway. I believe in the Warren Buffett side of this thing. He never jumped out. I bought stock today. So I'm buying stock, and this will be one of my core positions where I'll be selling calls against this every single month, likely, over the next couple of years, because I believe in this company. And now that they've got the right CEO in place, I think this is a company that we should all be taking a second look at.
Not short term.
Not short term, man. And they went out to 21. That gives me a little bit of time because I like what they're doing. I bought that stock. I'll be selling calls against this position for the next couple of years, probably.
Wow. Okay, good stuff. Pete, thank you.